Time to move on. It's been a strong quarter for Hind Zinc, and Arun Mishra is the CEO, now joining us to discuss the quarter gone by. Thank you for taking time out. But Mr. Mishra, before we dive into your numbers, I want to talk about the big moves that we're seeing in commodity prices globally, be it zinc prices, which have risen in the last 1 month. Do you believe that this is the start of a commodity upcycle or maybe just temporary euphoria?
No, we always had the news that zinc would hit $3,000 per ton somewhere around December. So it was expected that the growth will happen, and maybe it is becoming faster than what it was predicted. And I believe that it would cross that $3,000 per ton mark somewhere around August or September. Already it has touched 2850, and I don't see it coming back anytime soon.
Now, the board in December or last year had announced plans for demerging business into separate entities for zinc, lead, silver and recycling business, which reports suggest have been rejected by the government. So is the demerger completely off the table?
No, the plan is not rejected by the government. Government had queries on the plan regarding, why do we believe that the market cap will go up and things like that. On the other side, they felt that if the timing is not right, the demerger as an effort may impact the government's effort of divestment in the OFS route. So we believe that we have replied and we are in constant talk to convince the government on the merits of the demerger, and we still believe even now our market cap is 20 billion. It can surely go up by another 3 to 4 billion if we make silver as a separate company and keep the other company as lead zinc. We don't propose to do recycling company just now. So together it will be two companies only. And we also believe that this price of the share in the market is the right time to do the divestment so that government gets maximum value of the shares that they hold. So if they can complete the divestment process in 3 to 6 months, then it will be very easy for us to do the restructuring.
So you're saying that discussions between the board and the government are still on. Can you just give us more perspective as to why the government was not convinced with the plan? What makes you believe that the demerger could help unlock value?
No, there are two things, as I said. One thing is to have a explanation on why do we believe that the market cap will go up if silver is a separate company and lead zinc is a separate company, because government will remain the same amount of shareholder in both the companies. Now there are of course consultant opinions and there are examples in the market. When you focus on one particular metal, when you grow beyond a size, then you cannot manage multiple products under the same management. If you focus in one company on one metal, and then you cater to a set of investors who take more pride in investing in that metal, and we'll get the benefit out of that investment, and we'll get an EBITDA multiplier for silver in that business, whereas we get an EBITDA multiplier of lead and zinc in this business. The other thing is the timing along with OFS. We believe that for last 2 years we are waiting for the OFS to be completed. I hope this is the right time in the share when the prices are so high, the OFS can be completed and then management can take a decision on restructuring.
Now you've reported the best ever quarterly performance. Now that's something which is really absolutely record, so to speak. Where are things headed on that front?
No, so we will be producing continuously, and we'll give a cost of production somewhere around $1,050 or so. That is what is our prediction is. As far as production guidance is concerned, we will be producing mine metal between 1.1 million ton to 1.125 million ton, and finished goods between 1.075 to 1.1 million ton. See, we have crossed the 1 million ton mark, and 2 years in continuation we have achieved that mark, 1032, 1033. Now the next step jump will be to 1.1 million ton that we will be doing next year, and we will be providing silver between 750 to 775 tons, which will be taking us closer to the often promised mark of 800 tons, and cost should be closer to $1,050 per ton. So that is the kind of numbers we are looking at.
All right, thanks very much for joining in and sharing with us the outlook on the quarterly performance as well as where prices are potentially headed.